everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fashion haul. Sammydress did give me a credit to pick out some things on their site, and obviously me being curious about the quality, the styles, the trends, I said yes, of course. Real quick, if we've never met before, my name is Chelsea, and I make new videos weekly on fashion, beauty, and travel. I hope you'll stick around by subscribing down below. Okay, so I have 9 items to show you guys from Sammydress. Sammydress is one of those fast fashion websites based in China. They always have really trendy pieces. I think a general rule with shopping on these websites that are overseas, you really need to do your due diligence in looking at the size chart and any of the garment dimensions or measurements that they provide. I found the website pretty easy to navigate. They have thousands, tens of thousands of items. So they had everything from pool floats and swimwear all the way to winter coats in heavy materials and textures. One thing I really loved about Sammydress is that they have a fabric filter. So when looking for a garment, you can actually filter, like if you want cashmere, if you want nylon, if you want, I don't know why you'd want nylon, if you want cotton, something like that. You know, so you can kind of get an idea of what you're getting before it arrives in the mail. I know with sweaters, it is a big wild card. You're never gonna know if it's like a soft fabric or a scratchy fabric until you really get it. So I think shopping by fabric or material is really important and key to having a good online shopping experience, and I love that Sammydress had that filter. One other thing that they had on their site that I was pretty surprised to see is a plus size section. Now, I'm not really a plus size person, however, with a lot of the Asian websites, the sizes tend to skew on the small side. And I like to think of myself as an average size person, but my bust is very large, so I often have to size up 2 to 4 sizes to accommodate for that. I wear a size 32H bra. So as you can imagine, sometimes shopping for me is a little difficult, but I like that they had a plus size section that had a lot of trendy stuff. Sometimes plus size sections on websites can have just like kind of outdated stuff. It's not really trendy or new, but Sammydress had a lot of trendy stuff within the plus size section. So for me, I was definitely looking in that section just knowing that my top half is very hard to shop for. The items I picked out, I have a mix of stuff from the plus size and then the regular range. So I'll link all the sizes and links to stuff down below. So you'll want to check the description box for any of the products mentioned. So the first item is this blouse I'm wearing today. It is a button-up top with a collar. It's got these beautiful blue and white stripes, and it kind of has these like Dolman sleeves, so like my arm is there and my body is there, but you can kind of see it kind of just hangs slouchy, and it's very long. It's very boxy though. It's pretty wide, but the best part is that it actually fits across the bust. Like I'm not popping off buttons, and since it is so voluminous in the bottom, you can kind of hike it up and like tie it around your waist. Say you were wearing high-waisted jeans or high-waisted shorts. I think this would be a great beach cover-up. It's kind of this, it's not linen, but it's like stiffer than a cotton material. Maybe it's a nylon, I don't know. I'll link it down below. But at first I was like, wow, that's really wide and really oversized, but I kind of like it the more I wear it. So that's the first piece. So the next piece I got, I've already worn out. I really, really like it. At first, again, I was like, I don't know about the fit. It's a little boxy, a little wide and oversized, but I love the color and the fabric. So this is a kind of like utility jacket in this like suede material. It has these raw hem edges. It has pockets on the front chest, and the lapel has no buttons. So it just kind of hangs open, and I have it in a size 2XL. This was definitely the biggest standout of my order. I really like this piece a lot. Next up, I have this beautiful green printed leaf dress. It's got this really fun leaf print on it. I feel like it's very autumnal, and it has like a high neckline, buttons across the top, a cinched waist, and pleats on the skirt at the bottom. I think this would be a great dress for, say, a meeting or in the office, maybe for brunch on the weekends. I really like the dress, but I feel like the quality is a little bit questionable because there are a lot of loose threads on the sides that are coming out. And it said dry clean only on the tag it came with, so I'm a little bit worried I might forget that when it comes time to washing this, but we will see how this lasts the test of time. But other than that, I think this was a winner because I really like the print and the fit. This is not going to do it any justice, but the next piece I have is a gorgeous black lace frock. It has these beautiful sheer lace sleeves. The sleeves fit me great. There were 2 problems with this dress for me. Too tight across the chest. I couldn't even move my arms. And the length. If I reached up, you would see not only my underpants, but above my underpants. This was unfortunately a hard pass for me, but I got it in a size XL. I think that was the highest this one went. So I was kind of bummed about this piece not fitting, but it looks really well made and I love the lace. It definitely is that designer look for less. Next up, I have a marled gray turtleneck sweater. I love anything marled gray. I just feel like it's like a timeless, classic kind of texture and look. I feel like it looks a lot more expensive than it is. I feel like the sleeves look like a good length for me. And one thing I really do like about this sweater is it has this like step hem. It has this high-low step hem, which is kind of cool. Next up is this piece, and I totally thought this was a sweater, but it's definitely a top. It is definitely a top. So it's this cute gray long sleeve top, and it has these cool crisscross details on the sleeve that just kind of skim the top of your arm. Couple things about this. This just feels very flimsy and it's hard to get your fingers in. Like, I found my fingers getting caught in the cutout details. And the other thing about this top, while it fits me like a glove on the arms and the waist, across the bust, it's just too small. And for reference, this is in a 2XL. Next up is a super cute, trendy, almost like a window pane, abstract, black and white blouse. It is a button-up with kind of this like low profile collar. I really like it, and it's kind of cropped. It's not a flattering cut for me, and it's just too tight across the chest. So it's not totally opaque. It's slightly sheer, but the fabric thickness is actually pretty good on this and definitely exceeded my expectations. So I'm a little bit bummed about this one. I wish it came in larger sizes. The last top I have is this one, and it's definitely something very trendy. This is a sheer lace blouse with a choker cutout detail and flared bell sleeves. I don't have anything this feminine or bohemian in my closet whatsoever. This is definitely somewhat of a statement for me, and I definitely need to get a white bra or white bandeau or something I can wear under this that isn't so jarring, because all my favorite bras are black. That's just what I wear. This is just so beautiful because you can dress it up, dress it down, maybe to a music festival, to a hot date night. It's just so pretty and feminine. I love it. And this is in a size XXL. Last up, I have a bikini, and this bikini is so far off from fitting me that it's not even funny. This swimsuit is very reminiscent of a very famous lingerie brand and the swimwear they make. But here's the top. It's a tiny little triangle top, and it has these thick straps with gold hardware. So here are the bottoms. They're definitely more like a thong Brazilian style. Very, very small. That's the back. This is the front. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to keep this, keep the bottoms, and just wear them with any other black top that I have to kind of bring it all together. The quality of the bathing suit feels fine to me. It's not like a thick scuba material. It's just like a classic bathing suit material. So that about wraps up my Sammydress haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. If there was a piece that I picked out that you really enjoy, let me know in a comment down below. I would love to hear your feedback. I know it could be really overwhelming and daunting to shop on these websites where there's tens of thousands of different items. And the prices seem too good to be true, but you really can get some great diamonds in the rough. I would definitely recommend looking at the size chart as best as you can, measuring your body and kind of understanding where you fall on their specific size chart spectrum. And my second biggest tip is to use that fabric search filter. If you want to search for stuff that's cotton, cashmere, wool, whatever, use that and shop accordingly, because I feel like you can find the best of the best, or at least products that will match your expectations a little bit better. So I hope you enjoyed today's haul. If you did, please hit it with a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. I hope you're doing well wherever you are, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.